Welcome back to Whatever Garage. In this episode, we're going to take this cab off that body. Whoa, what are you stuck on, son? Oh, stuck on a damn screw. Let's get started. Okay, before we can lift this off, I want to get this floor support spot welded into place. Only problem is it's not sitting flush right here, and it needs to be in order for it to spot weld. So let's try and clamp it. Let's see if that works. All right, not sure what I clamped onto. Hey, I clamped onto it. How about that? Is it flush? As flush as that's gonna get. So I have a spot I can drill there and weld, and then I can move it. Okay, but I need to check on this portion. All right, I don't have room to do anything else. So we're gonna end up doing this one spot weld at a time. So I will try and do this so you can see, but there are no guarantees unless I put you out here to the side. Just say there's nothing more fun than sitting on a concrete floor in 20-degree weather. Really, there's not. I'm getting a drill. We're gonna drill it. Hey, we drilled through. How about that? What about right there? Can I even get in there? Yeah, I can. All right, I think I'm through. And then, is this one all the way flat? That one might need the hammer a little bit. Let me go ahead and take care of these two. All right, watch your eyes. All right, that was a shitty one. And it did nothing. Completely broke. Son of a bitch. All right, then let's do this. I guess I got to re-drill them. Are you on? Okay, what I just did, I filled in the hole, as you can tell, but I also put a spot of weld on this side just to see if I can hold it. Just because it's pissing me off. Okay, I'm trying to start right in the middle. Well, I definitely got it hot enough. I just hope it was hot enough in the right spot. Oh, I'm blocking you completely, aren't I? Sorry. All right, we did here and here. That one looks like shit. I got to do some more there. But I just need to get it to hold first. So, before we let go of anything, so here we go, guys. Did it work? Holy shit, it worked. It worked. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's better than most of them. Okay. That should be enough to hold it for now. This time, I pre-drilled some holes. And guess what? I have no ability to clamp this one. These are my deepest damn clamps. Wo bist meine Hammer? Shit. I can't even see that one. I'll start with this one. Oh. Helps to have power on first. Have I hit record? Yes, I have. Ow! Not wearing my fireproof gloves. I don't know if I just broke that one loose or not. That one a lot quicker than the others did. All right, the one thing I didn't show from the other side is on the other side, from this direction, I drilled a hole in here to get to the top part of that support because I couldn't reach it from inside. So we're gonna do the same thing here. If I can get this to not run on me. Got my damn helmet down on my face. Can't see shit. Oh, why am I doing that? Wrong spot. Sorry. Perfect. Perfect. Now the good thing is, it's still holding. Way more than I needed. And I missed a spot. All right, that'll do for that. All right, I'll try and do a little close up, but I went ahead and drilled some holes for spot welds down that support beam underneath and this part of the floor where I'm going to tack it on. So let's get to her. Now, I wanted to work my way from here over, so in case there's any fluctuation. See, this part of the floor is pretty flat. That over there has got a little bit of bounce to it. We're going to fix it. All right, and then also what I want to do is get right here. Let's do that first. Since I got the two pieces together, I got them clamped together to keep them even. Let's do that real quick. Huh, looks good. Okay, they're together. Now, I did forget about that hole. That hole does nothing. The other thing I did forget about is I need to press this floor down. Let me be right back. All right, I found, oh, forgot I had the helmet on. I found the old crankshaft from the old LT1. This crankshaft is no good. So she weighs a ton. So I got her on here and we're gonna zap her in this way. I know it's hard to see with that there, but I couldn't find a better angle for you guys. All right, trying to get some better light for me here. All right, I forgot to hook up the air hose. Let me go do that real quick. And we're back. All right, next. All right, that is pretty much how it's gonna go for that part. And then we're gonna do that part. But I gotta move this over there. All right, bring it back when I'm done. Body's off. Don't have enough room to move the chassis out to make room for the stand. But it's freezing outside right now. It's in the 20s. I'm not opening that door. I've been working all day as it is anyway, so it's time for lunch break. That can probably wait till tomorrow. See you then. Pick your tool. Okay, we're gonna have, well, for one, we have a guest in the shop today. The owner has returned. We're gonna get her to grind off these welds up here from all the booger welds from where it held the body last time. And then once she does that, we're gonna slide this under the truck and weld it on so that we can then continue with the body work. And then while she's doing that, I'm gonna get the chassis pushed outside about halfway, just enough so we can drop the body. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you, I was doing this. If you look from the side, come over here and look at this from the side. Imagine it straight.
Yeah.
Would this not look kick-ass as a cab over truck?
It would. I was just thinking that.
I mean, you could cut this out, lower it down so this is like right on the frame. And then, I mean, you'd have to figure something out here around the wheels. But then instead of having the front end all the way out here, like, you know, it's already cut off here, but then like cut it. And then this front part, put right here. So it's like a snub-nosed version.
Yeah.
And then you move your engine to right about here. You just have to move it back just a little bit.
Yeah.
To like right here, so it's partially in here, partially out. Of course, you got to redo the transmission, but then you got a big-ass long truck bed.
I know, but I don't want anything.
I know,
but
I know you don't. I'm saying.
But it's cool though. Yeah, it would be.
Because
cool.
as soon as I lifted this up and it sat there, I was like, holy shit, I can see it.
When I was looking at it from the front, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
That would look cool. I mean, this would actually go down about a foot, maybe more, to sit on the frame. This would be back right about here.
Yeah.
So that way, when you put the front end on, it's at the same distance as it would be for a regular truck. But I think that would look kick-ass.
That really would, yeah.
I might have to draw something up.
That would be cool.
We might have to get a third truck.
Maybe.
Just saying. All right, you get to work. I'm going to get this garage open.
All right.
Eyes will be back.
All right, so we need to do here.
I don't hear you working.
Well, it's because I can't get it turned on. I mean, I'm not normally mechanically inclined, but this is not wanting to push forward.
Good job.
All right, I think that's done.
All right, now what we got to do is place this underneath the truck.
Okay.
What sucks is it only rolls the one direction. And you don't really want to be under the truck. Hold on a second. Oh, I can actually see it now. Well, hopefully it still has the same dimensions.
I mean, I didn't change anything.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the truck itself.
Oh, okay.
These parts. This is what we're shooting for.
Oh, I gotcha.
Hold on a second. Short. Hold on. We'll have to slide it around a little bit. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Is it all the way down? What's it sitting on?
I don't know, but that one's not, that's the only side not down.
No, yours isn't down either.
Oh.
What would be holding it?
Oh, no, because the back was down first.
Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Your side is sitting on a pinch weld. There's a pinch weld right there it's sitting on.
Oh, okay. Are we pushing this all the way out?
No, it's where it needs to be.
Okay.
I need to tack this on so that we can move it, because I have to slide it to move it over there. And if I do that, it might shift it.
Oh.
Yeah, but you see how my welding is going so far?
Yeah, that's not
You
bad.
see like through here?
Yeah,
This part's done.
Oh, nice. No, that looks good.
Yeah, and then this is where I just did the floor. I have to
So then what's going to go in here?
In where?
In this spot? Nothing?
Nothing. I'm gonna finish welding it up so there's, and then sand and grind it down so it'll be flat.
Oh, gotcha.
You'll
Okay.
never know it was there.
Nice.
And then.
Oh, that's right, because that's that little metal piece.
Yeah, that's that little metal piece I put in there.
Okay.
And then we'll sound deaden it once we get all the work done and whatnot. Because see, looking here, I'm just looking at that. I'm gonna need to get like a sandblaster or something to blow in there, get all that.
Well, you got one.
I know, but it's mainly for inside, not the cabinet one. I've got another one, but you have your microphone on backwards.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, who knew?
I did.
Yeah, but I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that just shows you need to come out here more with me. Be more entertaining. All right, let me get the welder over here. And then if you could, since the floor is so damn dirty and there's a ton of metal shards.
You want me to sweep it?
No, I want you to grab me the creeper. Please. Can't say I don't say please.
No, that's true. You've done a lot of work to this, babe.
Huh?
I said you've done a lot of work to this.
I know. Sometimes it does not feel like it. All right, let's see this. Probably Monday. I'll do an admin day on Monday and go get some gas.
Oh, for the welder?
Yeah, because I need gas for the propane thing for my heat and for this one.
Is that not something I can pick up for you tomorrow?
No, because I always go to that one place and they just fill up my tank.
Oh, okay.
Instead of, swapping them out. I never like those things where you swap them out. Let's see, we're right here. I mean, we still got a little ways to go, but.
With all the welding you're going to be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. And my red light's on here saying low battery, but of course there's no on-off switch for this.
Oh.
So I just have to wait for it to die, and then I'll figure out where the battery is, and I've got tons of replacements. What?
That's just funny.
What?
I'll wait for it to die, and then I'll figure out where the battery is.
Well, yeah, why not? It still works right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Figure out the best way to do this.
You want me to try to do it?
Huh? No, because this welder doesn't work worth a shit. So I want to get a new welder eventually, and then I will teach you how to weld.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'll teach you how I know how to weld. Damn squirrels. Wish I had my gun right now.
I know. Get it,
There you go, Sasha. Good girl. She didn't get it, but she scared her off.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
I was going to say, damn, sounds like the squirrels in my truck. But that's neighbors.
Yeah.
Go on, girl. Sorry, we're sitting here watching our dog. All right.
Anyway.
That was entertaining.
Squirrel, literally.
If you were in Bad Chad's workshop, you'd be fired.
Oh, because I'm on the phone?
Yep.
I was actually looking something up for you, so.
Oh, he doesn't allow any phone use in his shop, which I get.
I get that.
Because he gets those damn Gen Zers that come in there and all they want to do is play on the phone.
Yeah. No, I was just actually looking something up.
What was you looking up?
Lighting.
What kind of lighting?
See if they have any more like Christmas lighting on sale.
Oh, that kind of stuff. I thought you meant for the shop.
No.
Let's see, where is it?
But I know you like your lights, so.
Right here. All right, now what we're gonna do is we are going to turn this bad mamma jamma.
Okay.
This end, I want that way.
Okay.
And then we'll push it in there.
All right.
So pivot. 1, 2, 3. Did you say something?
No.
Okay. And pivot. Perfect. And then what that does is it puts this end out in the light since I haven't finished welding this part up.
Okay.
Good job. There we go. Now we can finish cleaning the floor. And that, folks, is teamwork.
Let me know when you're ready.
Well, I was going to come back there with you. Hang on. Hang on. What part of hang on don't you understand?
I was trying to do it on my own.
All right, rock back and forward. All right, just gently. We're going to go right up to the camera.
And
All right, as the title of the video does say, we're doing brakes and steering today. And we're halfway through, and now we're finally getting to the brakes. Okay, I don't have anything here. And as we're talking, I've just remembered, I'm not sure if I have the hardware for this. Oh, no, I do. Sorry. If you remember, because I barely do, the guy I bought the rear end from provided me with plenty of parts. I'm assuming this is the stuff for the other side. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, that's the emergency brake stuff. Oh, that's what we need for this side too. All right, so first thing I want to do is remove the wheel seal because we do have those. So we need what looks like a 7/16 socket. And as I was jacking this up, I remembered I don't think I put any gear oil in this. I probably really should have labeled the housing to say, hey, no gear oil. All right. Don't tell me I got to take the axle out. I'm going to be pissed. Come on, guy. There we go. And they really aren't bad. Maybe we save these for something else or for emergencies. How about emergencies? The wheel cylinders are either in this box or this box. Don't know which, but I got to take all this shit off to find them. All right, so I'll bring you right back. Because if it falls over, you're really going to hear me cut. All right, we got lucky. It was the top box. Okay, so brake hose. Doesn't say which one it is. Are the old ones still on here? No, they're not. They all look the same. I mean, exactly the same. $12, $12, $12, and $12. So I'm gonna assume that's the what we need. Brake hose just says ×4. Hopefully I bought the correct one. So one for there, one for here. Brake cylinders. Is that these? These are motor mounts. But these are brake cylinders. Wheel cylinder. This says 3/4 ton to 1 ton. Doesn't say half ton. And I think this is a half ton. These two are the same. These two are different. Wonder if those are for the front. It just says right and left. Great. I'm just a babbling. Oh, and then we have the bump stops to put on. I have extra bolts somewhere that we can use for this. So we're working on the left-hand side, so let's take a look and see what this one looks like. We know we'll have to use it. Does it look the same? All right, if you look at it, that's the new one. That's the old one. Slightly different just in the structure, but everything else, I say it's close enough. So that is correct for this. All right, so let's start off by putting this back on. Sometimes you got to close your eyes and just imagine how it's supposed to go instead of looking at it. There we go. What did I do with the... All right. One wheel cylinder assembled. Now what I would like to do is look over here and see... Oh, the brake pads and all that are on that one. So you know what? Let's go ahead and take that side off so I can see where all the springs go. Makes sense, doesn't it? We see how this side is. And it's a mess. Meaning dirty, just rusty and crap. All right. Okay. So what we have here is a mess. I know what those are. I'm just working this out in my brain, guys. I'm probably going to edit most of this. I guess I need to go back and look because I don't know what all this stuff is. All right, I'll bring you back when I figure this out. Okay. It is safe to say that I don't have what I need. I'm missing the pins here that would push out from the brake cylinder. The spring they have here is not strong enough to hold this on there. And I'm missing the parking brake stuff. That's out back. So let me go take that off the other axle that's out back and we'll figure out something. We've run into a little predicament, and again, it's me not knowing what the hell I'm doing. For starters, this is on the wrong side. Should be back here for the emergency brake. I just went out back and took the cable for the emergency brake off, and it will go through. Oh, I'm sorry, right here. Okay. So it'll go through there. Now, I need to go back and double check, but I think, see, on that side, this mechanism's on the back, I guess, so it can pull it this way, the cable, okay? And then I brought the parts in for the 1956 rear end. Well, the problem is this is not a 56 rear end. This is like a 60-something rear end. No, 59 rear end, I believe. And the setup's different. The 56, the brake mechanism is on the back side of the brake pad. And on this one, it's on the front side because I'm going by what the other one is. Let me get a flashlight and I'll show you. Well, obviously it's dirty, but this is the 59, okay? It's missing the adjuster there, but this is the important part. This is on the outside. Oh, that's where that little piece goes. Okay, that makes a little more sense. But still, it's on the outside, and this one doesn't have the separator bar in it. Neither did the other side. The 59 had a separator bar that was in the middle here, okay? But everything else looks pretty much the same. Now, come over here. Okay, that's the separator bar that I'm talking about, or spacer bar, whatever you want to call it, all right? This, well, just picture that over here, if you would, okay? And these are on the outside. Let's go outside and I'll show you the other one. This is the one we took out originally. This is the 56, all right? And you see it doesn't have the mechanism in the front, has it behind this, all right? And it has the spacer bar in it. This one actually has everything connected, including this, which I need to remove. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do here. I just made the executive decision just to buy all new parts for 1956. So this is the stuff we had. I didn't get rid of it, and I'm glad I didn't, because I was going to throw this away. One of the washers was in it for something. What? I don't know. We'll figure it out. This kit, I believe, is going to be for the front, because this is the big one. This is the big boy for the back. All right, so let's open her up. I got this from Rock Auto. It's a Dorman set. Oh, look at that. They even divided up for you. That's cool. All right, let's slide over. I will need that. Thank you. So we have one set. And then that set goes over there. Oh, but they didn't divide these up. They just put this in one giant lump sum. All right. Did I put anything over there for that? No, I didn't. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just babbling. So, what will we need out of this? Probably the same shit we had over here. But I just wanted to make sure. All right, so we know this is wrong, so let's take this apart. Now, front and back. Do you remember how far they go? Big in the front, little in the back, or is it little in the front, big in the back? Well, they all have the same amount of holes in them, the same shape. I mean, I know which one's which. This one's the big one, this one's the small one. But which goes where? Okay, now. Got little clips, don't lose them. Those little eyeball things. I don't even know what that is. And some grease. We even have grease. Well, there's a little pad there. Maybe that's where that goes. Wait a minute. And you see, about to do it again. The little washer. Now, I also looked up online a diagram. Oh, that's that little piece that fits there. Okay, never mind. Working it through my head. This is going to go here. I know that one. And that's the big one that goes across. Like that. Let me just stop you. I will research this and figure it out. Whatever you want to call that is, this plate is different than the 65 one. I don't know why. The ones that were on mine had the little thing on the end to connect the parking brake. These don't have it. And by that I mean, nope. The one outside still had it. So if all else fails, we might have to take this all back apart and use it if I can't figure out how to connect the emergency brake. But for right now, we're not going to worry about it. We are just going to move on. All right, I just cleaned up these parts. We can go ahead and put this bad mamma jamma up here, because that's supposed to connect right there, and that's like not in a line with that. Unless we're out here. Maybe that's it. We're supposed to be out here. And not in there. All right. I'm going to figure this out. Don't worry, guys. I won't leave you in the dark. Made a little more progress. Sound like Mr. Bean. All right. it's like that, then I'm fine. Except that that is really loose. That's wrong. Let's use this one. All right. That seems to have worked better. There. Stay. A little more. There. All right. Woo! That was an ordeal. Now the fun part. Oh, I'm a dummy. That's what this is. Goes on this end. Because then this goes here. But boy, that's got to stretch out a lot. That does not look right. Well, then also, I wonder, no. For that to turn, that would have to be connected. Oh! I'm going to pause you guys because it's going to take me a while to figure this out. All right, I got it together and it wouldn't, the drum would not go on. So I switched out the adjuster thinking maybe it was a little smaller and they still won't go on. So I'm not sure what the malfunction here is. Really not. I mean, I'm using original parts and the new ones that they gave me, and neither are working. So I'm not sure. Let me work on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have one brake drum on. It took well over an hour and a half, but I got it. Now, considering I've never done these drums before, I think that's fine, but I did have to modify some parts. Let me go and show you. The adjuster, thank you. Here, this is a good example. This adjuster is all the way down, can go down no more, okay? This side just slips in, this side screws in. Well, with this in, it pushed the brake pads out too far so that the drums would not even fit on. So what did I do? I took this little piece, went to my belt sander and ground it down a little bit, okay? I would say not a quarter, but a good little chunk, okay? Well, it made it better, but that wasn't enough. So then, this is the other side unscrewed, okay? So what did I do? I ground down this end a little bit. Well, that's fine and dandy, but to some point, you can only go so far because this bottoms out inside. So what did I do? I ground this down a little bit and then re-tapered it. And it worked. This is on. Oh, so there we go. Brakes are on, okay? May not be perfect, may need adjusting, but they're on. All right, that was very difficult. I'm gonna move to the other side now. Would you like to see? No? Okay. All right, we're gonna take this one apart. I don't know if you want to see this or not, or if you even can. It's sort of dark over here. Now, granted, I am not the best at this at all. I know there's a certain way to do this, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it was this thing.
Oh yeah, there we go. And watch me pop myself. Nope, I missed myself that time. Good job. I did learn how to work this part of it. Crank it. Oh. See if I can get it. Almost had it. This one's being a little picky, but it's better than using a pair of pliers. All right. Woo. All right, we'll just leave that. Leave it. And then this one. I don't know if I can do the same thing with this one. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah, you can. It's easy. Because there's no tension on it. Or hardly any tension. See? There you go. And then got to pry this little piece off. Because I'm going to clean it up. I'll get a hammer for that in a minute. It's like it wants to work, but it doesn't want to work. There we go. All right, we'll clean this piece off. Pretty much we don't need any of this shit. This actually works for this too, I believe. Yep, look at that. I say that. Didn't do shit. I'm turning them too far, that's why. Quarter turn. Sometimes it's easier to do your hands with these things. All right, there's that off. Oh, there it is. And there's this off. I need to clean these, and this, and another adjuster. And then we need to take all of this stuff off, or this off, and clean up in here, okay? Y'all saw me do that one on the last one, so I'll clean up, take off the wheel cylinder, replace it, and then come right back, okay? Thank you.
Okay, I did start a little bit without you. You saw me assemble this on the other one, I think. I can't remember. Basically, it's, you got the spring here, the back spring, which is easy enough. This goes on top of the brake. Make sure your teeth thing here is in the brake pad or the brake shoe. And then this connection, this spring just gave me a fit, but it made it to go back there. Now, the next thing is going to be this. This hooks behind there. And then, okay, the problem I'm having right now is compressing this. I believe that's my problem. I'm not sure. There we go. Nope, it was just going in there is what the problem was. And, oh, my piece. I cleaned this piece up. This is what holds your pads in. Okay. You know what? Before we do that, let's do the other side. Remember, it goes this way up. I've already got that in there, so I need one of these, and one of these. And then we feed it. Okay, get you in line. Feed you through. Hold on, sorry. Fingers aren't working right. Oh, he's wrong. You want him backwards so the spring sits on him. There you go, like that. Then you put the spring on. Then you give this hand back. This little thing, see which way your thing is facing. That way, I believe. If not, I can adjust it. All right, and then we're gonna push and turn. Ah, Presto changeo. Now, needs a little adjusting here. I can't see. All right, whatever. Then we have this, and this is just gonna be real simple. All right, sorry about that. Battery died right as I was putting this on. There's not that much tension on it, so it was actually pretty easy. Next is it from here, I believe? Oh, where you be from? Well, obviously not from there, so yes, obviously from here. Okay, we gotta push this back. She's gonna go right there. And let's see if we can get it with this one. All right. All right. Let me stand up for this. I need more leverage. And let me use the smaller side. I may not be doing this right, okay? Not used to this tool. May not be doing it right with the tool, but I'm trying. And this is gonna hook me, I'm sure, if I miss. There you go. Damn. What was easy on the other side is hard on this side. And why is that down there so far? It's not up where it needs to be. Okay, I think I did. All right, these guys are up here now. I feel like I'm missing a spring. I am. I'm missing this one. This little feller goes in there and has to go up here. So, here's what we do. Hope and pray it just slides on its way. Come on. Nope. All right. We'll try it again. So what is the difficulty here? Besides me not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Other than that, we should be good. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. They say that's the definition. I don't agree. You just have to keep working at it and be consistent. Consistently work at it. Come on, baby. I'm not even breathing yet. Yes, there she is. Okay, so that's the top part. Now, if you remember last time, we ran into the same issue of, oh, she's not even close this time, close together, of, what do you call it? Oh, she's stuck. Why is she stuck? I just did this. I was gonna say, don't stick on me. All right, there. This is not where it needs to be. This is supposed to be over. There we go. Same thing with the other side. All that Tweedledee and Tweedledum and shit around. Got it all messed up. There, now she's got some slack. So we can put this in between here. And if she's too wide, like the last one, we can trim it off. Okay, voila. Oh no, not voila, sorry. Got that one bottom spring that I am not a fan of. Yeah, but see, now it's not going to work right. Let's just go to lunch.
This is kicking my ass and pissing me off. And we still don't have the parts for the front end yet. I don't know when they'll be here. Mails come, they may be out in the mailbox. I don't know. Where'd that spring go? Oh, there it is. I need just this part. You know what? At this point, I don't care. Pull it. If that just worked, okay. All right, now the key will be, is this close enough? Or do we have to adjust our pieces? Working on cars is so much fun. All right. Guess who gets to take it back apart? This guy. Oh, well, forget it. I'll be back. All right, it's after lunch. Yes, I have changed clothes because the others were dirty and I'm not sitting on my couch in dirty clothes. I couldn't let this go. I had to do it again. So I took this off, shaved it down some more, quite a bit actually, put it back together, and we're ready to test fit. All right, let's see. Okay, she's going on. Wait a minute. Them holes are not lining up right. Why is it still too tight? Sorry, battery keeps dying. All right. It feels like it's hitting the spinner on this adjuster, but there is no physical way to get this to move any. There's no way it could be. I know there is a way it could be hitting, but am I not adjusted right? It feels like I am. Let's find out. I'm gonna put it on and then I will get underneath there and look. It's hitting it. It is hitting it. I'm gonna show you. I'm not imagining this. Maybe I am, I don't know. All right, you tell me what you see right in there somewhere. Do you see the adjuster? Yeah, there's the adjuster. Is it sticking out too far for this to close? I don't know, I can't see. All right, last time for tonight. I adjusted it some more. Getting tired of this. Oh, and my nemesis. Oh, there we go. It's on there nice. No, it doesn't. It's not even in the hole. There we go. Yep, and it's hot. It's hot. So where's the back? All right. Stupid spring. Final whack. If you don't work, I quit. Because I don't know what else there is to do. If y'all see something besides the back of my head, let me know. Oh my goodness. It worked. We just had to grind off a shit ton of metal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the front. All right, so I was editing last night and realized this video has gone on way too long because I did not have a clue what I was doing. And I also was watching Mortsky Repair and saw him doing drum brakes and realized my mistake.
And it was because when I took these off, they were in that location where the shoes come together. Where the shoes come together, you have your adjuster. I had them on the very bottom of the shoe where they actually should have been up where the shoe, I guess, has like a gusset, lack of a better word. Anyway, they should have fit there. Had I done that, I wouldn't have had to have ground them down. I wouldn't have had to ground down the wheel to make it fit within the drum. So my mistake. You live and learn. I need to go back though and replace them with the new stuff because it was the old hardware that I adjusted. I have new hardware that I will go back and do on my own. You don't need to see me make another mistake, okay? But anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. The truck is slowly coming along. I'm not sure what I want to do with the bump stops. I mean, I'm not returning them. I mean, I'll probably just drill more holes in them and make them fit. We'll move on to the steering and the front end next time. Yeah, it's supposed to have been steering this time also, but we just didn't get there, so sorry. Anyway, appreciate you watching. If you would, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Anything will help right now to try and get us some more views. All right, so this has been Whatever Garage, out.